Well, hello, welcome back. And we are back for my favorite number 4 smoothie, which is blackberry, blueberry, and spinach. Let's get started. Once again, I have my individual blender, got my ice ready, pour some ice in here. I've already talked about how I like my ice bigger in my other videos. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Once again, I have my almond milk. I mentioned in the first video, your own choice. You can do almond milk, coconut milks, non-fat milk, whatever milk, or you don't have to use milk. You can just do it as it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour a little bit of the almond milk in here. Now this time, on this second favorite one, I didn't use as much as the last one, just because I'm paying attention of what I'm doing. Now, I also mentioned that you're able to use yogurt if you want to. I'm not a big fan of yogurt. This is a plain Greek yogurt. If you like yogurt, it's going to give it a different texture. I'm trying to make this very easy for everyone to make. I've got my liquid, so you can put some blueberries in here. Doesn't matter if you do blueberries or raspberries, or excuse me, blueberries or blackberries. It's all going to be the same. Now, this one is probably going to be a little bit more liquid because I have a little bit more in here, but we're not done yet. So this is what's going to make it look pretty interesting. And that's a little, so that seems like a lot, people, but it's really not. Once it blends, it's going to be shrunk. So the thing about spinach is that we think, of course, I want you all to eat spinach, but just keep in mind that when you eat a lot of spinach, so like this looks like a lot, but after you actually shrink it or boil it, it's going to be really tiny. It's like it shrinks a lot. So just keep that in mind. But kudos to you if you are eating your spinach, because you should be. So you can have big muscles like this. All right, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Once again, it's noisy. We talked about that earlier. Oh my God, look at that. And we're done. Now there's a little bit of spinach on the side, but look at that color. That's like a nail polish color or an eyeshadow color. Or if you're into goth, maybe a lipstick color. Okay, look at this color. It's very, isn't it? It's very unique. Now that's the spinach, and that's the blackberries, and that's the blueberries, all working together. So your blood pressure is gonna love you, your heart's gonna love you, your muscles are gonna love you, vitamin C, all of that. So this is very liquidy. So this can actually be considered a juice. So, yeah, it's all right. This is my number 4. It's all right, a lot of spinach. That's okay. My advice is maybe to use a little bit more ice and to make sure your ice is a little bit bigger. So this ice was a little bit smaller, so it became more liquidy, but overall, it's good. So this is my number 4, spinach, blackberries, and blueberries. And thank you all for subscribing. Check out my next video, which is going to be my number 3 favorite smoothie. In the meantime, remember you're blessed, and thank you all for viewing, and goodbye.